Company Podcast, episode 91.
It's almost as old as you.
I thought you were about to do the Greatest Showman thing.
Wait, what's
When you said the whoa or whatever. The
Whoa!
yeah.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for.
Whoa!
Something about a shot in the dark. I don't.
Something about a shot in the dark.
What's up, guys?
Anyway, we are here. It is Christmas Day. Woo, woo. Everybody that was going to leave earlier left already.
They left.
They left.
Get 'em
And
outta here.
so now I wanted to record something, but we are not doing a top five unless the top five breaks out randomly and organically.
Ranking random flavors.
Ranking random flavors.
What the fuck?
So we're just going to sit down and we're going to do a traditional Dad and Company pod episode like we used to do back in the day.
A little throwback.
A little old throwback. So
Throw it back.
I am here with my daughter.
Hi.
That's Izzy. Y'all know her. My other daughter,
Hello.
Emily. Y'all know her. And a not very frequent but returning guest nonetheless,
Sassy poo.
Sassy Poo. And it's just us and then me. I've been here the whole time.
I
No,
love them, right?
you have not been here the
No.
whole time.
Oh,
All
fair
but
enough.
one episode.
Nah, that's true.
There was one episode where you weren't featured.
That is correct. And it
Mommy's
is my
episode.
most listened to episode.
It
Yeah.
was
That's
me and
crazy.
Mama.
That's bonkers.
It's bullshit is what it is.
Isn't it like Mom and Company?
Mom and Company is what we called it. Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep.
It was with me.
Yeah, it was with me. Anyway, yep. So we're chilling after Christmas. I don't know how long this is going to be, but until we get tired of talking.
4.5 hours later.
3 hours later.
There we go.
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. I'm just here to listen to you guys yap and give my input.
Just-
Yap.
But
I love
so
yapping.
today, Christmas movies. Like what do we normally watch on Christmas
The
Polar
Grinch.
Express is
A year without a
Oh,
Christmas.
no, I hate the Polar
year
Express.
without the Santa Claus?
It's
Yep.
so weird looking, like the
Polar,
animation of it.
Polar
is so
Express is
weird.
amazing.
It's
Hot
I don't like the way it looks.
hot chocolate.
I hate the way it
Got 'em.
looks.
It's all a part
Tickets,
of it.
please.
All a part of it.
I hate
Wait,
it.
but don't you like the Year Without a Santa Claus and all those movies?
They are animated differently.
They're
still
garbage.
Claymation
Wait.
and whatnot.
They're garbage.
So you're
Excuse you?
hating on Polar Express only because of the way it's animated?
Yeah,
I mean, that is part of
it makes me uncomfortable.
that is part of the viewing experience is the animations. That's the reason why I don't like the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer's Year Without a Santa Claus. Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Oh, I hate that
Island of
one.
Misfit Toys. Every single one of those stop animation cartoons, absolute fucking
I don't.
Is it-
grade A garbage.
Is it because of the dude or is it because it's stop motion?
It's because they're just boring.
No, I don't like the Santa Claus is Coming to Town one because it's like when he's young and everything, and like he has the kids sitting on his lap talking about them giving him a kiss so they can have a toy.
That's
Wow.
It's very weird.
It is
Wow.
weird.
It
That
is
is weird. Facts.
Fax no printer.
However,
What did you just say?
I don't want to talk about it.
fax no printer.
I don't want
Like
to talk
fax
about it.
machine.
I don't
like
want to talk about it.
printer. So like those are like now you get 3-in-1 like fax, copy, printer.
Shampoo, condition, body
Shampoo.
wash.
Yes,
Sure.
my favy. So I put on a movie today.
Boondock Saints.
Yep, that's our Christmas movie.
No.
Ow! You just kicked me in the toe.
I'm very sorry.
I'm gonna say someone get Jay and
This is Twitter.
This is Twitter. Is that what you just said?
Thriller, but my voice cut out.
Twitter.
What did he say?
Just selling chocolate.
We had everybody here this Christmas for this, was it second time?
Yep.
Second time. And that was awesome. I loved it.
It was. This was a
Awesome
good
sauce.
Christmas.
That was my Christmas gift to myself, was being very fucking anal about everybody fucking being here.
Everybody.
Yes. And it was awesome. I smoked a ham. We made homemade biscuits, bread.
I didn't smoke at all.
We had
No
potatoes.
smoking, but definitely drinking.
Definitely drinking. Yep.
The only downside is I woke up early and couldn't go back to sleep. Stop.
What early did you wake up? What's early?
I woke up at 7.
Hey, me too.
A.M.?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I went to bed and fell asleep at like 2.
Wow, that's your own fault.
I was up
AM.
till
I couldn't. Well, that's not my fault because I went to bed. I was trying to go to bed at 12. I just couldn't fall asleep.
I went to bed at 2 after playing
Actually, that's a
Rivals
lie.
with Silk. Are you gonna say something or?
He's thinking.
I think we went to bed at like midnight.
You stayed up till midnight?
It was like midnight one.
Jeebus.
Longer than
We were here at midnight.
Here?
So maybe we were.
Oh, that's-
Yeah, because we stopped by because I had another
that mi-
Christmas present.
Was that midnight?
Yeah, because we were sitting on the couch and Mom said, "Hey, Merry Christmas,
yeah,
everybody!"
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, they let mommy said that at 12:02.
That's right.
And then I said Mary Chrysler, and they all argued with me, and then they looked it up and found out that
Merry Chrysler.
crosses.
Isn't that a car?
Are you talking about Kwanzaa?
I'm sorry, Kwanzaa.
I
crossed
say
over-
Chrysler.
Chrysler is actually my favorite holiday to celebrate.
Yeah, isn't that a car?
Do you celebrate the hatchback or the coupes?
I celebrate hash browns actually.
Well, I said hatchback, hash browns.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm thugging it.
Whoa. But no,
Super
we found out
Nintendo, Sega Genesis.
that this year that Kwanzaa or whatever it is
Nope.
crosses over with
Nope.
Hey!
Hanukkah.
There you go.
Hanukkah crosses over with Christmas night this year. Or
Yes.
something.
So like right now.
Right now.
Happy Chanukah.
8:43 p.m. right now. And
So-
it started at like what 6?
I don't know. Have you ever heard? So today was good. Did you guys enjoy?
The ham was
Absolutely.
amazing.
It was. And the crazy thing about that is, oh man,
Those crazy ones.
tired.
Shut
Yawn.
up.
Super yawn. I'm sorry. I was crazy once.
Shut up.
They locked me in a room.
Crazy.
Stop! I hate that.
Sorry. Keep going.
But I smoked the ham, and I didn't think I was gonna have enough pellets, and I was like scrambling around yesterday. At the end of the day, obviously Christmas Eve at 8 p.m. everything's closed. All morning I was calling like every marathon,
I was gonna say he texted me.
every gas station. I was texting people. I
He
was
messaged me on Discord after
I
I
was-
said Merry Christmas at like 11 a.m. this morning. He's like, "Yo, Sass, you got any wood pellets?" I said, I'm fresh out. My bad.
I said
Fresh
I
out.
had cardboard, so obviously you weren't too desperate.
That's true.
What would cardboard have done?
It burns.
It burns
That's all I know.
like Johnny Cash.
In a burning
And the
ring of fire.
Cardboard is a burning thing.
I had a block of wood in my bunny's cage.
A block of wood.
I mean, that also burns.
It's wood,
Wood burns.
but you needed wood,
Would burn.
right? The pellet thingies are wood.
The pellet thingies are absolutely made of wood.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so that would have been your best option.
That's, I mean, my best option would have been to just fucking plan better and buy a bag of pellets.
Yeah,
Yeah, how
but you
dare
ain't
you
got no
not
time
plan
machine,
better.
so
Well, it worked.
It turned
What's your
out.
reference?
It turned out all right.
I burnt the shit out of my hand shredding the pork.
that's cute.
We all just sat and watched you do it.
Enamored.
He was shaking. It was crazy.
Yes.
It was very bad.
It was very
Hands were
hot.
glistening by the end of it.
He's got chills.
They're
They're multiplying.
Yeah.
As he pulls apart this pork.
You know what's really good today? That bread. That hollow bread.
That what?
The hollow bread.
The challah.
A hollow.
Challah.
The hollow bread.
That's what I said at first. Hollow bread.
The hollow night bread.
Apparently
That
it's Jewish
was
bread.
So yummy.
Challah.
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 I want more.
Ain't no holla back, girl.
Jesus Christ.
That was great.
Song references. Let's go.
Gwen Stefani.
Yeah, and then we played a game of
Mind the gap.
Mind the gap.
Yeah.
Not bridge the gap.
or Generation Gap.
Generation
is
Gap.
what I kept calling
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Such a good game.
And butter. Mommy.
Yeah, it was going very slow, and then we combined the teams.
It was
Instead
so
of having
fun.
4 teams,
Go.
we had 2
And
teams.
they
Don't
got
you
a
dare.
question about One Direction, but it wasn't for me to answer.
Nope.
Yep.
You weren't even in here.
I could have answered it.
You know their last
They
names,
did
too?
answer it.
Yes.
I
Yes,
guess
he
I know
does.
their last names.
True.
Do I need to list them?
But that game,
No.
obviously, there was a lot closer than it should have been.
the only one I don't know how to
Before or
say
after we
for his
combined the
name
teams?
last-
Both. I got some bullshit questions in the boomer category.
So did me.
All the questions in the boomer category are that.
They're really not.
I not say bad words. I'm a good kid.
I do not say bad word. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I believe you.
I'm a very good kid.
Ooh, your nose is growing.
I have never said a bad word in my entire life.
Pinocchio, who?
Babe. All right.
What is that Christmas music?
So,
Am I the only one hearing
There's
that?
like ambiance music playing back there.
Oh, okay.
but we all sat around. We ate the food. What else was? Oh, we had stuffing, ham, turkey. We had turkey
That
Whole
turkey was
potatoes.
Incredible.
and whole potatoes.
Whole potatoes.
You did, in fact, just like a fucking candy bar.
Candy
Ate
bar.
like
a
an
whole
apple.
potato.
Not a candy bar, an apple.
An apple.
My
I
apologies.
munched on that thing.
Like Kobayashi.
Did you remember to leave the core?
Wait, you don't eat the apple core?
I did one
Usually
time.
the apple core is the only thing I eat.
I one time ate an apple core.
Oh, so is that why there was sapling growing in my stomach one point when I ate an apple?
What are you, fucking 6? No.
He's crazy.
Crazy.
I was crazy once.
I
They
was
locked me in a
crazy
room.
once.
He's insane.
Insane in the membrane.
Insane in the brain.
Crazy insane. Got no brain.
Bill.
Y'all are insane.
Sorry.
Spider-Man.
That's
Spider-Gwen.
funny.
Bill Nye, the science guy.
Bill Nye was the reason why I wanted to be an engineer.
He was not. What?
Shout out Bill Nye if you're
Was
How
watching.
do you
Really?
know? How do you know his inspiration?
Isn't he dead?
No.
No.
Bill Nye's
Never
not
mind.
dead.
He was
He was
actually,
actually-
recently on a stream with Kai Cenat, if you even know who that is.
No, I don't.
Boring.
Serious? What? Click on
Kai Cenat's boring.
I don't like his streams, but he was on there.
He was.
He
Yep.
was on there.
He absolutely
Is
was.
he the dude that jumps over the cars, or am I thinking of a
Yeah.
different dude?
No, that's I am
No.
speed. I show speed.
I should.
Okay.
Yeah, that's speed.
I don't know anything. I know like 4 Twitch
You know
streamers.
how-
Let's
are in the room.
fucking go.
I bet that's us.
That's
two of us. Two of them.
It's actually you and Isabel.
You have a Twitch?
No.
My favorite
Good job.
Twitch streamer.
I do have one, but I don't use it.
She doesn't even use it
That
to
sucks.
watch
I've seen
me.
you in the chat once.
I've never used it before.
Killing me, Smalls.
That's crazy.
I've
I
watched.
got that reference.
What's
What's
it?
it
I
from?
understood that one.
Is that the thing from the thing?
It's the movie with the baseball.
Yes.
The kids that play baseball.
Yes.
I know what this is.
Yes.
Oh, the name is leaving me.
The one that's like based
The
off of
Sandlot.
Babe.
Sandlot.
Yes. Thanks, Jenny.
Thanks, Jenny.
I barely heard that.
Oh, did you want to tell her what you said earlier? On the couch. You didn't. You don't want to. You don't want to get in trouble.
Deny.
Oh shit! Oh, watch out! Oh, she's got a knife in her hand.
Been disowned.
Yeah, Deontay and
I get bread.
turned and we
You should
went.
have seen the
"Don't
look
call
we
her
all
that."
like.
Dishonor. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
Dishonor on your family.
And then we opened presents.
Presantes.
Lots of fucking presents.
That was awesome.
I got deer whistles, underglow for my Jeep.
It's like
I got
Just-
ear whistles.
out of everything that was open today, I love that that's the first thing. That's the first thing that was said. I got deer whistles.
Got deer whistles because they think it's funny because I've hit 3D
That
deer
is
within the past 3 years.
3D.
3D. I hit 3Ds in the past year. Whoa, buddy.
Got him.
Not that kind of podcast.
And it was, frankly, it was hilarious. That and the candy cane chapstick.
Deer whistles, a new camera on stream.
Let's
so That's gonna be
go.
like 2K quality, and then underglow for the Jeep.
Underglow for the Jeep.
Underglow.
You draw far too much attention to yourself, Mr. Underglow.
Underglow.
I got a new vacuum that's cordless, which is fantastic.
I love
Exactly
those
what I asked
Bluetooth vacuums.
I can't.
Gotta love them.
I can't believe that you encouraged your lady to get a vacuum. Like you were like, you know what? My woman could get a vacuum. All right. And next year you're getting a fucking sandwich press.
Listen, I didn't even ask for a vacuum until like the week before. Okay.
But
Wait till she gets the mop, everybody.
Oh shit.
but I got the vacuum. I got a knife block, knives included,
Knives included.
thankfully.
And some bonus scissors apparently.
Yeah, it was just in a folder that just said bonus.
Bonus.
Extra pair of scissors.
Bonus
And
round.
then I got this gorgeous, like leather bound journal.
Nerd.
So fucking excited about it.
Nerd.
Just-
Write some stories.
Is that what was your favorite? Was your favorite gift?
The vacuum.
So, you're
I've
so
needed a new
rooted in
vacuum.
practicality. I love it.
Dude,
Mine's
I've needed a
probably
new
the
vacuum for months now. Like, we've got, like, this little tiny one, but the one I had beforehand was, like, one of the real heavy-duty ones.
Oh yeah.
And now it takes me forever.
You said duty. Huh, you said
Daughter.
duty. Yes, Pippin.
Yes, Master Wayne.
Well, what I'll do is I'll read the first page of the script, and I'll flip to the end, and I'll read the last page of the script. And if I'm on both pages,
Are you
I
supposed to
do
be
the
talking
fucking
like that?
part.
I don't get that reference. I'm sorry.
Nah.
You sounded like that dude with.
I am Michael
dead dude.
Caine.
You sounded like the one dude from
What do I
Loki
know?
and Thor.
Loki and Thor.
Korg.
Korg.
Yeah. Or wait, is that the dead?
The mean man on the game again.
The Rock dude, or
Hi,
is that
I'm
the dead
Korg.
one? Yeah, him.
What do I know Michael
Who's
Caine
the
from?
Who's the little guy that dies with Korg? I don't remember. I want to say Mitzi, but it's not Mitzi. Definitely not Mitzi, because that's from Vox
He's
Machina.
not actually dead.
I wasn't big on the Thor movies. I apologize.
Jesus.
I know. Disowned again.
Disowned.
I'm sorry. Izzy, what about you? What was your favorite present?
I don't want to.
I know exactly what your favorite present was.
Yeah, I think it was.
And it's sitting next to your TV right now.
Oh, my TV and my Monster High doll.
I was gonna say it was pretty obvious to.
All of tears.
Okay, it was very emotional
It was. Why?
because
Because why?
Because what?
I really wanted it forever.
I know.
Back-
And I
Story.
never got it. And like I asked for it for like all the time, and I asked for it for my
the
birthday
time.
and for Christmas. And at the other house that we went to for Christmas, me and Alexia and Bubs, I didn't get the Monster High doll I wanted and everything, but Alexia got the one she wanted. But we were like celebrating Christmas on my birthday, which made it even worse. And so I was devastated.
That does.
Well,
I was really sad.
now
Stay
you got
on
it.
Christmas.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna take it out the box.
I'll buy you another one to take out of the box.
Okay.
She said, "Sign me up."
I'll buy
Deal.
you a bone.
As long as I when I get my paycheck, they're still in
buy
stock.
me a truck
Okay.
to pull in.
They probably are.
That's optimistic.
Well, you can also just rebuy them.
Then we had wine. Someone brought wine,
It was not me.
and we didn't have.
I did
it
not
was
have any.
me, and we didn't have a wine bottle opener.
So you drilled into it and pulled it out.
So I screwed 2 screws into it, used my pliers, and pulled that goddamn
Yank
thing
that thing
there.
out of there.
You know what? It still made the noise. That's all that matters. Someone get Matt Mercer on the phone. I need you to make that one very specific sound for us again.
True.
I watch that clip all the time.
So but my favorite was just having everybody here.
Word.
I could have.
Okay, well, there's no need to fucking overshadow us, okay?
He's special.
How am I overshadowing?
No,
Because
but I would,
every year when we talk about this, whether it's what we're grateful for or whatever, we each go around and we say like a materialistic item, and then you're like, just family, man.
Well, it's important to me.
Well, that's because he didn't have family when he was growing up.
Oh.
Just like I didn't have my Monster High doll when I was growing up.
True.
So they're the most important things to us because we wanted them.
That's right.
And
So
they make
Family
us
for
happy.
me
Fair
and a doll for her.
Okay.
It's not the doll, it's the symbology.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's not the doll. It's the meaning behind it.
I needed Jen here to say symbology. Babe, it's the symbology of it.
it's just symbology.
I think the word you were looking for was symbolism.
No, I've been saying for the past week that this Christmas just didn't feel as
Christmassy.
festive
I
as
know.
the past couple years just haven't felt Christmassy at all.
Yeah,
It's
now
'cause we
we're
grown
the
up
ones
too
buying
much.
the presents.
Well, no, I just told her that it just for some reason it takes like doing something out of the ordinary to make it feel Christmassy. Because when I was younger, we never went and seen lights. We never went and did like this year we went to the zoo and seen the lights. And I've only ever been through the drive-through lights once, and it was just
Coney Island.
it was Coney Island or Kings Island, something.
I
like
went
that.
to those last year with my ex.
Oh, Lord.
It was fun.
But
But
it
yeah,
was,
I like his family. I miss them.
But it was just past couple of years haven't felt Christmassy, and I told her, I said, the typical thing that we do of going over to the grandparents and stuff like that. I hate to admit it. It just didn't feel Christmassy. It just getting to come over here to the in-laws, or going out, and how we went over and we went to the zoo and seen the lights for her birthday and stuff like that. It sucks that it takes out of the ordinary stuff to feel like Christmas.
Christmas and the snow's falling down.
That's another thing. It hasn't snowed on Christmas for the past 3 years.
Yeah, well, I mean, you'll have that. All of the kids were saying that it didn't feel like Christmas. It was crazy.
It doesn't. It feels more like the end of the year. Like, I'm just ready to get into 2025.
If anybody says 2025 is their year, I'm going to punch them.
So you're
2025 is my year.
So you're just saying 2025 is not allowed to be anybody's year.
No, it can be everybody's year. Just
Well, we've already
walk in.
established that it's his year.
We have?
Do you remember that joke?
Nope.
Jaden goes, "Oh, the year of the bear."
Oh.
Just everybody walk
Bear.
nice and slow.
One.
Everybody walk in nice and slow to 2025. No one will have any bad luck.
Nobody move.
Nobody.
Any sudden movements, and I'm fucking punching somebody in the face. Hey, what are you doing with your hands? Hands above the table.
Tony, what are you doing, Tony?
Talk about,
bag of donuts.
talk about fucking gatekeeping. Ah, damn.
Today's word of the lesson is gatekeeping.
That's true. So, yeah, so the inside joke there was we were talking about gatekeeping and what the meaning of gatekeeping was. I say that the meaning of gatekeeping is when somebody wants to do something different that you're doing, or wants to break into something that you're doing, and you're like, hey, don't do it that way, or you can't do this because you're new to it. That to me is what gatekeeping is.
What was it? Gatekeeping
I associate it with
versus something.
makeup and gatekeeping and hoarding.
Hoarding.
Hoarding,
Yeah,
yeah.
I said hoarding was keeping something physical to yourself.
Pouring yourself out.
That's crazy. That's absolutely bonkers.
Gatekeeping is withholding
Information
knowledge
or
in a
an
malicious
item.
manner.
That's what I say. Gatekeeping is keeping something to yourself, like knowledge
All right,
or
Webster.
something like that.
Noun.
Something
3 syllables.
less physical, gatekeeping information or something like that. And hoarding is like keeping something more physical 9 times out of 10 to yourself. Like
You can't
keeping.
hoard knowledge.
Hoarding is like gatherings.
I guess you can, but
Stuff
it's context.
You've never met Thordak.
Oh,
Hey, you can technically hoard information and be physical if it's books,
You know what?
textbooks.
You're right.
autobiography.
Autobiography.
I want to speak to whoever set the Library of Alexandria on fire and ask them why they gatekept all of it.
True.
To get away.
I wanna fly away.
Sorry.
I want to break free.
But the game that we played was
Mine.
super fun. I enjoyed it.
I didn't get the One Direction question.
Crazy.
And I answered a question right, and then I didn't put in that fucking answer.
She said it wrong.
I thought that
She said Niall's name wrong. Neil.
Neil.
You pronounce it Neil?
Yes.
Neil.
Okay, calm down, Pipsqueak. Calm down. Squeaking.
She said Neil.
Yeah, I wasn't a One Direction kid.
It's Niall.
I wasn't either, but at least I know how to pronounce her name.
bit.
I also don't listen to any of his music anymore.
His?
I do.
They were a
It's
group.
so good. They have their own music now. All of them.
I understand that.
Not one of them.
We all
Well,
know
he still
why.
has music. He's just dead.
We all know what the last time
He's
I
in
heard
pain.
One Direction was.
Bro, none of y'all got my joke?
What'd y'all
And
say?
Pain.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I got it.
Because, yeah.
That's rough.
I was gonna say his stock was plummeting.
I feel bad for his son, though.
That yeah.
He's
now
like
I feel like a
5.
dick for making that fucking joke.
Call it a dog.
That's okay. I can edit whatever I want to and make
Edit,
myself sound
edit.
however I want.
But you're not going to.
No, you're right. So I'll go back and it'll be like, I heard that he was a great guy.
You got to have that like in the background.
Why do you
Yeah.
sound like a printer? Or like a
Fax,
typewriter?
not printer.
No, that's.
Oh, anyways, when's the last time you listened to One Direction?
the last of? Or no, hold on.
Well, there was an event that occurred earlier this year that actually caused me to go back and listen to What Makes You Beautiful.
That's what makes you beautiful.
What was the event?
What just happened?
Him dying.
There you go.
Oh, so that's why.
The noise that you made sounded like
And you decided to listen to that
Like what?
song?
Among Us. It took
Oh,
that long.
yeah, yeah.
It's one of the only One Direction songs that I can pull off the top of my head. It was not a One
Baby,
Direction.
What
you
about,
light up the
uh,
world like nobody else?
What about Drag Me Down? Everyone knows that one.
Drag
Or
me
History.
down.
History?
Nobody,
Yeah.
nobody.
You and me.
Nobody
got
can
a
drag me.
I can
down.
know that song.
History. Ooh.
Nobody.
But you know it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
My favorite one.
I'm here for this.
Is
Them just having conversations.
Fool's
and we're
Gold.
just singing in the
I
background.
hated
That's my
History.
favorite one. I love that song so much.
Wait, what's the Harry Styles song that your mom always listened to?
Is it
Watermelon Sugar.
Adore You. Adore You. Watermelon Sugar. Or
Not Watermelon Sugar. What? How does Adore You go?
it literally says like, just let me adore you. Wait. Okay. Let me think.
How does it go? I need to know. Oh well.
It's like the walk through fire for you. Just let me adore you thing.
I'd walk through fire for
Walk
you.
Just let me adore you. That's the one. Yeah.
Thing I'll ever do.
Everything.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be serious with you. I like Niall's music better than Harry's.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Hot take, hot take.
I love both of them, but I love Niall's.
Get in the comment. What One
Didn't-
Direction person song do you like most?
Didn't Niall only have like one song by himself?
No, he has like 3 albums.
Nobody.
What was the most like famous one? Slow something.
Slow hands? Is that?
Slow hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cheap on a man with the slow hands. Is that it?
No.
Is that,
Nailed it.
That's from when I was a kid.
Nailed it.
Okay,
Boomer.
boomer. Yeah, I fucking knew one of you motherfuckers. I knew one of y'all was gonna say it.
Leave it to your own
But
daughter.
I like his better, like overall as a whole.
Okay.
Wasn't Watermelon Sugar about like a vape flavor?
Watermelon.
I doubt it.
No, I don't think so. I think it's
What do you think it's about, Isabel?
about like less appropriate things.
Less appropriate things.
Yeah.
Called an Aussie because they're going down under.
I don't like that song though. The Watermelon Sugar song. It's too overplayed, and it kind of just. I don't like it anymore. Like I don't hate it, but I just it's like overplayed, and so I like it less.
I could say the same.
But my favorite Harry Styles song is probably, ooh,
Ooh.
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 Shimona.
Ooh. Kill him. Kill him.
Get him.
probably
Oh,
probably
oh, get him.
Matilda.
Preach. Preach
What is it?
Matilda.
Matilda?
Great movie.
Yeah, but he has a song called Matilda, and I
I
love
was
that
going to say
song.
the little girl that could levitate things with her mind.
Yeah,
Back off. Back off.
but I love that song.
That's a fire starter reference.
It's probably one of my favorites.
I was going to say hot take because you said something
Hot
about
take?
it being overplayed. Taylor Swift songs.
What about them?
I just want to
Fight.
go on record right now.
Wait,
and
what
say
are you
that-
saying
Stop.
about them? Are they
I need-
overplayed?
Hold
Do we-
on.
do we like 'em?
I need to
Alright.
go on record
I like
and say that is the sole opinion of Sasquatch Plays and not Dad and Company Pod or any other affiliation. That is strictly yours. And
will take that.
what is said on this podcast
'Cause I
about that
got a
is
blank
not
space,
reflected
babe.
by anybody else
I
or
like
the ones
your
running
name.
that podcast.
I will say
Shout
that.
out to
I'll say
T.
that.
We like Taylor Swift.
Yeah, we do. Team Tay Tay over here.
I'm not saying I don't like to.
We're Swifties.
I'm just saying like the Eras tour.
Actually,
You can go fuck yourself.
okay. Here's the thing. I prefer the older stuff. Like I haven't really listened to any of the Midnight album or anything.
Fair enough.
But I love her. I love her.
like the Back to December
every time
album?
every time I listen to her, it's just they're so fun. Like they're just dance songs and like they're just so
Yeah.
exciting. I just want to like jump around and like dance everything. And like the We Are Never Getting Back Together song, that I love that because I have a core memory of it playing at our old house while mommy was vacuuming.
Listen,
It was in the living room.
Up
she was
top for core
vacuuming,
memories.
and we were listening.
listen. I will say
What'd
those
you do to my fucking thing?
The
probably
We
broke it.
Are
I would
never,
say
ever,
those-
ever.
I know. Hold on.
Getting back together.
I would say those
You
original
go talk
songs
to
like that-
Your friends talk to my friends.
The original
talk
songs
to
like
me.
that, I would say are
we
good. But as soon as
are
I don't know, I feel like as soon as she went on tour and came out with her new songs and stuff like that, even if they are good, I feel like they're a little overplayed. I don't know. That's just me.
I
It's just
prefer-
too popular for him.
He gotta be special. He gotta be different.
That's not
Oh,
what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
so you and Jim would get along perfectly then, because you both are fucking pop culture hipsters.
Yeah.
I don't know.
but
I'm just.
you're
I don't
wrong.
like it because
You're
it's
wrong for that.
popular. I liked it before it was
You
popular.
belong with with me.
That's the same reason why I won't watch Stranger Things because it just
Why?
I didn't like it.
You won't watch Stranger
didn't-
Things?
Well, that
Mommy
and the
watched
reason-
that. He's even worse than her.
That and the reason that I watched the first. I watched like the first
Worked.
like
Liver.
He gotta be special.
Bratwurst.
He gotta be different.
no, I watched the first half of the first episode of Stranger Things, and it just didn't catch my attention.
Okay.
That's
So
because the
that's
first episode's
different.
boring.
But did it not catch your attention because you went in with the preconceived notion that you didn't like it because it was popular?
No, actually,
Okay, so that it's not because it's popular that you don't like it.
You're just a
It's
hater.
because you just don't like it, which is fine. I don't like onions. All right, onions are popular. I don't like onions.
onions
Are
are
they?
like ogres. Ogres have layers.
I was about to quote Shrek as well.
Do you know what else has layers?
We belong together.
Parfaits. Do you ever meet somebody say, "Hey, let's go get a parfait"? Say, "Hell no, I don't like parfaits."
You know what else has
You
layers?
quoted that before.
Parfaits may be the most delicious damn thing on this earth.
I've never had one.
You know what else has layers? Pineapples.
Lasagna.
Pineapples eat your mouth.
What?
They do.
Wait,
They do.
Wait,
actually.
what?
Like
What? Hold on.
Are you saying
I
that because they're
understand
acidic?
the logic.
yeah,
No, no.
not like literally.
I got you, girl. Don't worry.
This
I
just
got
in.
you.
Pineapples are
like, not
zombies.
literally, but pineapples like eat flesh.
He wasn't
What do you mean pineapple? I think you're mixing
It's the
that up
acidity
with
and stuff.
bacteria.
They've got a digestive enzyme in them. So as you eat them, they are eating at you.
Yeah,
This just in. Pineapples
It is
eat
true.
you.
yeah.
Okay.
I
Get
I
learnt.
got what you were. I
Get
knew-
learnt.
I knew it. I
Thank
got where
you,
you were
thank
going.
Get learnt, son.
I love your headphones. You look great.
You're amazing.
Bye.
What, pineapples and salt and vinegar chips?
I love
Salt and vinegar is
chips.
disgusting.
Shut up.
Jesus Christ. He
Get
doesn't
out.
like Taylor Swift. He doesn't like salt and vinegar chips.
I never said I didn't like Taylor Swift.
That's what I heard.
Do you respect her as a person?
Yes.
As a woman,
Yes.
Do you only respect her because she's a woman?
No.
That's crazy.
Why do you
Quality
respect
for everyone.
Wow.
her? Why do you respect her?
I expect you. to
Okay,
edit
wait.
this
So
in
if
the
it's
worst
like
way possible.
equality for everyone, do you respect like murderers?
Do you respect O.J. Simpson?
How do you feel
Yeah.
about
As a-
Luigi?
Luigi Mangione.
That dude who
Dude
killed
that
the
got
CEO.
caught like in the lobby of McDonald's or some shit?
Yeah. Thank you.
It was
Thank you,
actually a
McDonald's.
hotel, I think.
Thank you. Was it?
He got caught on camera like checking into a hotel or something because the lady asked.
I
to
thought
see
it was
a
a
smile.
McDonald's.
I thought it was a lobby of McDonald's.
No,
People
it was a
recognized him.
hotel.
I told you because the lady asked to see a smile
And he did.
He-
Yes.
Okay, smiled.
because he got a flirt.
Oh, that's
Dude.
right.
That just shows you never smile.
Luigi Mangione.
Probably isn't a topic we should get into, but I will say the photos released of him is always the coldest fucking photo that you see.
Well, yeah,
It's
because nobody's gonna
ridiculous.
smile for their like prison mugshot.
He looks like
You
he
do
smiled
yours.
at the lady while he was like on the run.
I don't give
He
a fuck.
always got time to flirt.
You can't be
always.
murdering people. Like,
Can't be.
we should
But
make
if you
this
are,
guy
you gotta
out-
make time to flirt.
But if you are, you make sure that you're a fucking model. You look like a goddamn Louis Hilfiger model or whatever.
Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
Hilfiger? That's Tommy Hilfiger.
Yeah, that guy. I don't know. Do I look like I fucking follow the model scene?
Well, Tommy Hilfiger is a brand of clothing.
Hilfiger.
Hilfiger.
It's Hilfiger,
Figure.
I think.
Figure.
I don't know.
Well,
Yeah.
I just wanted to see if anybody else would.
to pull us back into a previous conversation.
We were having a previous conversation.
Yeah, we-
all about he,
got
So
my-
many.
him hating women.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's
I
crazy.
recently got Spotify Wrapped came out was the past month.
My Spotify rap, my number one song was Drive By.
My
Olivia
Taylor
Rodrigo?
Swift
What?
was my second artist.
My
Let's
number one
go.
artist was Luke Combs.
Doesn't surprise me. He's
My number two was One Direction. My number three was Shinedown.
Ooh.
What a
Shinedown's a
what
good
a
band.
fucking nice. What an array.
That is-
Sunday morning, man, she woke up fighting man.
Second chance.
Anyway, go on.
My top artist, 5 to 1, is Ariana Grande, Eminem, Sam Riegel.
Who?
Not the band,
No,
just Sam Riegel.
Just Sam. Okay.
Sam Riegel, Taylor Swift, and Bo Burnham.
Bonum.
And he don't like Taylor Swift.
Wake up at
And my top two songs were both from Critical Role. I spent 30,000 minutes listening to Critical Role.
Jesus
That's a
Christ.
lot of
And I
minutes.
spent 65,000 minutes in total listening to Spotify over the year.
I don't get a Spotify Wrapped because I don't listen to enough songs on Spotify to qualify for a Spotify Wrapped.
Is that why?
Yep.
That's
You have to listen to like 5 different artists for a certain amount of time, and I don't do that because I basically only use Spotify to listen to the Dan Le Batard
Let's do
show.
that.
Yeah, with-
be on radio.
It's not ESPN radio anymore.
That's
but
what I
yes,
remember.
yeah, it's so funny because I was listening to that. Why were you in my car? I don't even remember why.
We went to dinner
Oh yeah.
for my birthday.
Yeah, that's right.
Why the hell
deer.
were you in his car,
Look
bro?
at the
Because
deer.
I drove. I always drive.
Oh,
Why'd they do to deer like that?
Oh, that's right. And then you were like, "Damn, you still listen to this show?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I've listened.
Fucking Dan Le Batard came up. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, I've listened to that show for like 17 years now.
Shout out Dan Le Batard.
True.
You're listening
I
to
mainly
this.
listen to Pandora, and I just looked, and I guess they don't do a Spotify.
Pandora
or, like,
does not
they
do
don't
a year-end
Wrapped
Wrapped,
or
no.
whatever.
That's because
Spotify.
they're
YouTube does, though.
boring.
YouTube
That-
does.
I use Pandora is what I use for music, but I only listen to music when somebody else is in my car.
What do you listen
Me. He listens to
If
One
you're-
Direction.
if
Welcome to the goddamn conversation that we've been fucking having for the past 5 minutes.
to? You just said you use it to listen to somebody. I'm guessing it's a podcast
It
or
is.
something.
It's the Dan Le Batard show with Stu Gott's podcast.
Okay.
On ESPN.
I think my top listened to artist on YouTube was
And for a fortnight, all I want for Christmas is to play games with you.
The what?
Do-doon, 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 do-doon.
The dude with the chair?
That
My
threw
top
the
artist,
chair.
yep.
Oh. The
Morgan
country
Wallen.
singer?
Morgan Wallen.
Wallen?
I think he was my top listened to artist.
He hits people with chairs, police specifically.
Yep.
Listen, I know he's done a lot of stuff.
It's
I just
okay.
listen
His
to
music totally eats, though.
I just listen to his music.
Fuck did
okay?
you just say?
His
It
music
eats.
eats.
The fuck does
Let
that
him
mean?
cook. Let him cook.
I do know what let your
Oh
boy
my god,
cook
he's
means.
gagged right now.
Yeah.
What?
What did you say?
What are you guys saying to me?
Oh my god, he's
I
gagged
got
right
that, Emily.
Stop. Hold on.
Thank you.
He what?
You're
now.
welcome.
He's gagged.
What does that mean? Does that
Okay,
mean I don't
so-
know what's going on?
So when something eats, it means it's fantastic. Like, oh my god, dude, that outfit fucking eats. It's
Thank-
incredible.
Thank you.
Okay,
I fill
okay.
it out well.
If you're gagged, it means that like you're caught off guard.
Yeah.
Ah,
Weird.
I'm gagged.
I don't like that.
you
I
know
where
what?
it came from.
Maybe it'll come up in one of these fucking questions when we
The mind the gap.
mind the gap.
Gagged.
What does it mean when you are to be
Gagged,
gagged?
bound, and gagged.
Hold on a second.
hey,
Wait a minute.
hey, god damn.
Do you know what it means to be plotting?
Like
Plotting?
plotting someone's demise?
He is plotting.
No. Do you know what plotting is?
I guess not.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I feel like if I heard it in a sentence, I could deduce the meaning, but I've never heard
Can
it.
I hear it
personally.
in a sentence?
It's like I'm trying to think of using more regular words with it. Sorry, 1 second. It's like you're plotting on getting with someone.
So just planning?
Something you're planning to do, yeah.
Yeah, just a plot, like a plot line?
So
Plotting. Like it's like the do it for the plot thing.
Yeah, okay.
It goes
Do it
with
for
that.
the
So you're
plot.
plotting. So like if
Do it for the plot.
it's literally just fucking planning. What? Whoa.
plotting on the
1.4K.
huzz.
1.4.
To be fair, like if like when I have like books and stuff that I would like to write when I come up with ideas, I've got to
Fuck you.
plot them together. So I've got to plot
Yeah.
like,
Bye, Jay.
beginning.
See, Mama
Conflict
said
resolution.
Mama said that it seems like despicable or whatever.
Go ahead.
Or like evil to be plotting on someone.
Yeah.
I mean, typically,
'Cause-
you don't.
So you didn't want to say planning, so you say plotting?
It's
Yeah.
plotting.
Is it the same fucking number of syllables?
I said it
It's just cooler.
like a bad thing.
It's a good thing.
Plotting against
No,
I'll
you're
get you
plotting
my
to
pretty
get with
little
With
them.
my
Toto
with my
too.
Persian
it's got
cats.
negative connotations.
They're both 8 letters.
It's plotting.
How many letters it is?
I didn't say letters. I said syllables. How many syllables are in each one?
Plan.
Did you just clap?
That's what I was taught in
It's a-
school
it's
to
a
clap
thing.
per syllable. I don't know.
Plotting.
That's
That and times
She
by
ate
5 on
that.
your fingers. Times by 5 on your fingers. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Why is it black?
Do you know what it
Why
means
is
to
it
be serving?
It's black and gray.
Why is it? No,
That's low. That's
That
totally
blue.
blue.
It's dark blue.
Yeah,
That's
Dark blue.
It's definitely blue.
Black up.
That's not. It's blue.
You're colorblind.
It's maize and blue.
Papa.
Bum, 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 bum,
Papa.
bum, bum, bum,
Do you know what it means to be serving?
You because
Be serving?
Yeah.
boat.
Yeah, it's when people order food.
No.
You called my
Yes,
mother a
you
boat.
can't say no.
I didn't call
Emily.
it.
Yes.
Emily.
No,
Do you
that-
know what it means to be serving?
Can't say no.
Yes.
That is what it is.
If you're serving cunt and I'm serving cunt, who's flying the plane?
Why are we saying see you next Tuesday?
Huh?
What? Wait. What are? What is it? No.
Serving?
Explain it to me.
It's like it's
you
giving.
can use it in a fucking.
Okay.
It's like
Okay.
you're eating.
Okay. Do you know what it's giving means?
It's yeah.
It's given.
It's like that. It's serving.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like giving ick vibes. Is that what that is?
Sure.
It's kind. If you're
That's an
serving,
example, sure.
Serving is like the complete opposite of an ick. Serving is good.
Oh yeah.
An
Look
ick
at
is
me
really bad.
learning.
Like it's giving can be both like bad and good.
Yeah.
But serving is normally good.
It's giving.
I guess we're both learning Gen Alpha slang right now.
Jen.
See, so basically, we just changed the words to like more like food related because we're big backs.
Big backs. Big.
You know how.
Now I can relate.
Baby back.
You know how like
Barbecue
when
sauce.
Deontay comes around and we all start talking, that our accents come out more because we're
Yep.
Our
rappers?
accents
Yep.
aren't coming in
Exact same
more.
thing happens with slang from different generations.
Yeah.
I know a lot of it, but it does not come up in my speech unless I begin talking to somebody else who uses it.
Unless she be in talking to someone else.
Being talking to somebody.
Been talking to somebody.
Unless I be in talking to somebody
the
else.
chicken from MASH.
Wait. Speaking of chicken, do you know what it means to be when people say it's barbecue chicken from there or whatever? Do you know what that means?
Barbecue. That means it's fucking awesome.
Well, you've got me.
Has to
That's
mean-
what I thought it meant because it was like some basketball dude who said it or something like some dude in sports, right? Some famous guy, and he said something about it, and so everyone like uses it when like talking about their like relationship and everything. Like
They're out there talking about their relationship and saying it's like barbecue chicken.
no, like they say that the like
Finger
the
licking
whoever
good.
Finger
like,
licking good.
like the person like hit them up or something like that, or like you know just like start
HMU.
talking to them or something, and then they said it was like barbecue chicken from there or whatever.
Hell yeah. It means it was all good from there, right?
So
I guess they're like done
has to-
sold. I don't even know what it means though.
hit
exactly.
me up back then is now barbecue chicken. That's what I'm understanding.
No. It's not that. It's like the
So you're-
outcome. It's an outcome. It's barbecue chicken from there.
Yeah. So that means it's all good from there.
Yeah, basically. I
It's
think.
it's or like we would have said it's all right.
I
Marmalade.
marmalade.
That shit's marmalade.
I don't know if that's exactly what it is, but I think that's what. It is.
Marmaduke.
That's a dog.
I know.
No, that's what we used to say back when I used to work at Applebee's. Like me and this other dude was
It's
trying to.
marmalade.
We're just like thinking of random words to try and get off the ground as like, hey, that's awesome. So all the time we'd be like, damn, dude, that steak is marmalade. Yeah, we're the only two that's ever said it.
Damn.
That's so fetch.
What?
You lost
You know what
me.
that means?
It's a Mean Girls
Dumb?
quote.
Yeah, it's a.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Yep, I got you.
You can't sit with us. You're in sweatpants.
Yes, one of the girls is like, "Oh my god, that's so fetch."
I've never even watched Mean Girls, and I know that.
You've never seen.
I've never actually fully seen the movie, but yet I
You've
still know
never
the-
seen Mean Girls, but you're getting on to me for
On
having
Wednesday,
watched Top
we wear
Gun.
pink.
Well, Top Gun sucks, so you don't have to watch.
No,
Top
because
Gun.
I know stuff from Mean Girls. Like the least you could do is know stuff from Top Gun.
Oh,
We'll
Like actors,
watch.
when it's Tom Cruise,
I was gonna say
you should
Tom Cruise.
know.
We'll watch Mean Girls.
Wasn't he only?
I
On
can't even
Wednesdays,
picture Tom
we wear
Cruise's
pink.
face. Okay,
That's all I know. And then that
We'll watch Mean
That's-
Girls. It's a good. It's a
Wasn't
good
Tom
movie.
Cruise only in the most recent?
he was in
one?
both of them.
The
He was in both of them.
He is the main
But yes.
character. It's
it
all
was
about him.
Like Maverick or something.
Maverick,
Top Gun
yep.
Maverick.
Yeah, he's literally in both of them. They're both his movies.
is there a movie you think that I have watched that I would genuinely know Tom Cruise from?
You better. He is.
Mission
Impossible.
Nope,
I've
she's never seen
Mission
it.
Impossible. I'm
Vanilla Sky.
I'm
Nope.
incredibly picky with my movies. I've got
Honestly, I would say
movies I've
no.
watched.
He was a tiny person in Family Guy talking to Stu.
Is he the one in the leather jacket?
No.
I honestly don't think there is a movie that you would have
I'm
seen that had him
incredibly
in it.
picky with my movies.
Have you ever watched The Mummy?
No.
Tropic
That's-
Thunder.
Have you ever watched The Outsiders?
Yes.
He's in that.
I
in
saw
The
that
Outsider?
once in middle school.
Yeah, he's in The Outsiders. Like
Which one is he?
Which one is he?
Tom Cruise. Is he?
He's not Pony,
not-
is he?
No. Isn't that Ralph Macchio?
I don't know.
Stay golden.
I watched that in like middle school.
Middle school.
Yeah.
They brought that shit back out. Dude, that movie.
We read the book.
You talk about a cast of characters. Like
We
that
read the
movie is-
book.
Emilio Estevez.
And we read the original by Charles Dickens.
Moby Dick.
No. Charles Dickens. The
Tale of Two Cities.
No.
Steve Randall.
The Christmas movie.
Die Hard.
The three spirits come. Ebenezer Scrooge.
The Christmas Carol.
Thank you. Is that not Charles Dickens?
Yeah, Randall.
Yeah, he's Randall.
Yeah.
Is that not?
I didn't know his first name was
Yeah.
Steve.
Yeah. Okay.
You shall. Oh, chicken.
That's Gandalf.
The chicken
Hey.
from MASH.
Moana. Hey.
That like old army.
Yes.
show.
Wait, talk about the chicken from MASH. You're gonna break people's hearts everywhere.
But I have to give my number one from last week.
But it wasn't a chicken.
I know, but that was my number one. My number one plot twist in TV from last week
Genuinely, I
is
cannot tell you what he looks
the
like.
chicken from MASH when Hawkeye is like has his fucking mental
Okay.
breakdown and he's confessing to his therapist, and it turns out that the chicken was making a bunch of noise, and the chicken had to stop making noise or they were all gonna die, and it is revealed that it's not a chicken, it's a little baby, and the lady smothered it.
That is so sad.
It was either that or they all die.
Wait, like MASH, the old show that
And
had the
then-
asterisk
no, she
in
killed the
between
baby?
the.
Yep. Yep.
Like, did she know it was a baby when she killed it?
Yep. It was her baby.
That is awful.
It was a fucking crazy plot twist. Like bananas. Anyway, that's my number
Bonanza?
one from that's another
I
old
never
TV
watched
show.
that before.
Bonanza or MASH?
MASH.
Both though,
There's
right?
MASH,
Yeah.
Bonanza, Bat Masterson, Wells Fargo. Sorry, my grandparents watched a lot of old shows.
That's because
J.G.
they're old.
Wentworth.
877
J.G.
cash now.
Is MASH a movie or a show?
It's a show.
It's a-
Is it that show you tried to have me watch?
It's awesome.
There's also a movie of it.
So that's just I needed to wrap up. I take it you guys have not been listening to the podcast lately.
Chicken
I have
from
been
MASH.
fucking busy
I'm sorry.
doing everything. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
You just
I-
told me you listened to 8 million minutes of Critical Role.
30,000, first of all.
30,000
And that was
million
throughout the
minutes.
whole year.
If you were as funny as
Yeah, he's got it. Okay. Finger was too big.
Whoa.
Anyway, I think we're going to wrap it up there under an hour. So,
I wanted to
you guys have any parting shots as we
Merry Christmas.
pew, pew, pew,
Happy
pew.
Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa.
Merry Christmas Hana Kwanzaa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Light your menorahs. Turn on your Christmas trees. Wrap your presents.
Turn on your Christmas tree.
Wrap your presents.
That's what I said. Wrap your presents.
For what?
Turn on your Christmas
It's
trees.
Christmas today.
Light your menorahs. And at the end of the year, take a shot for the new year.
Take a shit for the new year.
What about
Shot.
open your
Shot,
presents
shot,
because it's
shot,
Christmas?
shot, shot, shot. Everybody!
Want to be somebody. Sorry.
With somebody who loves me.
By the way, I'm still waiting for my curling iron.
Maybe for your birthday.
Yeah, you said you'd get it for me. It's still on sale,
It's still on.
but it's low stock.
So, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being on the podcast.
Word.
No cliffhanger. So lately, I've been not giving my number one. So
Until the next
until
podcast.
until the next week.
Number one, what?
Normally, I give it at the beginning of the podcast. Also. yeah. I've had some people pretty pissed about it, but I
Number
think it's
one?
hilarious.
What?
That is something
Don't
I
you
would
dare.
come over here to fight you about.
Number one, like watch video?
Why?
Number-
Do you not have the capacity for critical thinking at all? Like, what are we doing?
Why are you
I've
looking
been
hating on him
drinking.
like that?
I'm just kidding. Anyway, do you want to plug any of your stuff while we're talking here?
Stay Squatchy, friends. Follow the Twitch, Sasquatch_plays. Anything else is Sasquatch Productions. YouTube, Twitter, TikTok.
So yes, and it's Sasquatch
How many Z's?
_play
Three Z's.
ZZZ. Yes,
Yes,
3
sir.
Z's. So go check out that Twitch channel. While you're at it, go check out the Completely Unrelated 740. That's twitch.tv/completely unrelated 740. We're on TikTok. We're on YouTube. We're on Twitch. We have all of the social medias. X, as the kids call it nowadays. We have a
Oh,
Threads.
no.
Threads.
We have a Threads.
I hate that it's called that.
Yeah, it's Twitter. Anyway, go check us out. If you go to our Twitch, you can find a link to our link tree
Linktree.
on there.
Ooh, that's interesting.
You should do that.
I might have to do that.
Yeah. Anyway,
Squatch
you have something else?
I have not a thought in my head.
Do you want to know a fun fact
Yep.
that I found out?
Yep.
Is that you can watch 10 Things I Hate About You on Disney Plus.
Hell yeah,
Did
brother.
you know that movie is based off of something, an old play or something about Julius Caesar or something?
That is very cool. I love that movie so much.
It's based off of something. I forget what it is.
It is based off of something.
I don't remember.
Anyway, to everybody out there listening, if you're still listening, I appreciate it. Thank you for the continued support. Go hit up the comments. Let me know what you think. It's good to get back every once in a while to an old episode, the way that we used to do things, just bullshit around. And if you're new, let me know how you found it. Let me know how we're doing. Normally we do a top 5. I want to make this podcast as big as we can make it, and I can only do that with your help. Remember to tell your friends and tell your family, and I don't give a shit if you're enemies. Oh, you threw me off.
As long as the word gets out.
Hold on. Take 2.
Take 2.
I want to make this podcast as big as we can make it. And the only way we can do that is if you tell your friends and you tell your family, and I don't give a shit if you tell your enemies as long as the word gets out there.
Bye.
Peace.